What's up, y'all? It's your boy B Mark. Welcome to Talk Your Ish, and you already know we talking about the playoffs. Already talking about the playoffs. I ain't it ain't gonna be super long. I ain't gonna put up that long, complicated graphic I usually do. It's too slow and it take a long time to edit. But I am gonna talk about that real quick because y'all gonna hear what I got to say. Because I already know it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. First, let me get into my predictions. Let me tell y'all. LA, Houston. I said I got LA beating Houston 4-1. And I was right, because I knew Houston couldn't do nothing with LA. Y'all boys was tripping. Houston won the first game. Everybody was, oh, it's going to be an upset. The Lakers not going to win. Y'all trip. For real. I ain't got nothing else to say to that, but y'all trip. Russell Westbrook, talking about he won 100%. I hope that's the case, because I like Russell. So I hope he won 100, but that boy was stanking it up right though. But I don't know. It's interesting what Houston's going to do. Especially with their coach leaving, Mike D'Antoni, which I wouldn't want to stay there for there anyways. There's nothing much you can do with that team. He did all he could do for real. And Houston. Next, for the Clippers and Denver series. I said I got the Clippers beating Denver 4-2. LA didn't even win the series. Denver did. Denver won Game 7. Crazy, bro. Crazy, because no one saw. I didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna say no one, but I didn't see that coming, because that was ridiculous. How they gave them bucks. Jamal Murray, buck. Jokic, buck. Come on, man, quit playing with him, man. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, 8 for 33 combined in that last game. Like, come on, bruh. Why?
What it do, baby? Yeah.
Bro, they was talking you up like you top 2 in the league. And I like Kawhi. I love the way I like his game. But top 2 and you do that, bro? Come on. First off, y'all disrespecting Kevin Durant like he ain't a bucket. Kevin Durant is always top 2 discussion. He might be the best player in the league. But that's not a conversation I want to have. But Kawhi, come on, bro. Paul George. I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. You stunk it up, bro. But I believe in you. I believed in Indiana, Paul George. So next year, you better come with the stuff. You better hoop next year. Because that was embarrassing, bro. That was embarrassing. Talking about some playoff people. Stinky P is what you is.
Kawhi, one-on-one with JoJo. Pull up. Brick act. Baseline. PG. Give it to the bucket getter. Good, Pink. Off the side of the fat boy.
Boy, come on, bruh. Oh, get rid of that. 2021, come harder than that, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and the whole Clippers team. Doc Rivers, bro, it's probably over for you, bro. You might have to find a job, man. Maybe you can go to Houston and coach your son again. I don't know. But it's all, you've been there 7 years, dog. But on to the next one, Boston and Toronto. I got Boston winning 4-1 against the defending champion Toronto Raptors. Toronto had a great system, a great coach, but they need another superstar caliber player. Spinning Siakam is not going to cut it. Kyle Lowry, no. They're complementary players. They're complementary players. Like, they complemented Kawhi Leonard very well. That's why they won the championship. They need another star caliber player like that. How are they going to lure a star caliber player like that? I don't know. But they need another one. That's the only way Toronto is going to be able to get back into championship dreams. Because now you got Boston going crazy. Miami going crazy. Whenever Philadelphia figure it out, they going to be going crazy. Like, it's going to get real tough for Toronto. Then Milwaukee and Miami. I got for Milwaukee and Miami, I have Miami with the upset 4-2. And I was off by a game. I thought Giannis, the reigning MVP, was going to give me one more game. But you know what? It is what it is. Miami Heat culture, tough. They just tough. They hoop. And I picked Miami to win because I didn't think Milwaukee could match their physicality and their toughness, and they didn't. So they lost. But it's gonna be their matchup with Boston's gonna be interesting. So Milwaukee, y'all better figure it out. If y'all don't, Giannis gonna leave, bro. Talking about y'all at 3-hour lunch and y'all still ain't figured nothing out. But I don't blame them for not figuring nothing out. How are they supposed to improve the roster? They can't get another star player because to get another star player, they would have to give up Chris Middleton or Eric Bledsoe. And Eric Bledsoe wouldn't be as bad of a blow, but I don't think they're going to go for Eric Bledsoe. They're going to go for Chris Middleton. They get rid of Chris Middleton, you're in the same boat. you're going to be the same type of team. So I don't know. I don't know. They don't have any good trade assets. So I don't see the Bucks getting any better. If they don't get any better, Giannis is going to leave. And if Giannis leaves, it's going to be interesting. Because I don't know, you can see that boy might be a Golden State Warrior. And if he does that, I can't watch the NBA. I'm lying. I'm going to be right there front and center because it's the NBA. I really want him to team up in Dallas. Not because I'm a Texas guy, but because that team would be cold. Anyways, y'all, on to my new predictions. I got LA beating Denver 4-2. Denver, they can play 2 back-to-back Game 7s against tough teams. They gonna be gassed. LA about to give them the Bucks. And if y'all got the NBA messed up, if y'all don't think LeBron going to the finals, LeBron and the Lakers are going to the finals, y'all got the NBA messed up, bro. Boston, Miami, I got Miami winning in Game 7, 4-3. And you might ask why. It's that Heat culture. They tough. Boston can't match that. Them boys, you know how I know they mentally and physically tough like that? Play the block. Come on, man. That's tough. That's tough. Bam. He's a shot blocker, though. He had to. And it's for the game. In overtime. Like, he had to make that play. And before that, Jimmy Butler had to make that bucket. He made that bucket. You have no choice but to make it. It's either you just let them dunk and they win the game. You could have got dunked on 4 games in the playoffs. Like, that momentum and all that, that's crazy. Like, to go there, all the confidence, and get the block. He got the block. That's tough. That's mentally and physically tough. And I don't think Boston can match up with that. For real, from Boston got hoopers, got a great coach, they got great role players, but that toughness, I only see that out of like 2 players on Boston. They're definitely not mentally weak, but they're not as tough as Miami's whole team. Even Tyler Hero getting buckets. Tough, he mentally tough. But I just don't see him. I see them beating it out because they grind. They just tough. But in the finals, LA, Miami, I got LA going 4-2. Y'all got LA messed up. You don't think they about to win it. I ain't even a Laker fan, but I think they gonna win it. They gonna have to. They gonna have to, boy. That season's gonna be a bust if they don't win. It's already a bust what the Clippers did, what that was about. But it would be a super bust if the Lakers don't win. If Miami win, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be turned if Miami win because that would mean it was a great series unless they just sweep the Lakers, which I know that's not gonna happen. The NBA's not gonna let that happen. But it's gonna be interesting, y'all. But I think 4-2, Lakers win. Finals MVP, they're probably gonna give it to LeBron James. He's Bron. But I don't know, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think gonna happen. It's about to get real interesting, y'all. Real interesting. Please, like, leave a comment. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If you're new or old, go ahead and hit that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Keep up with all that's going on as far as my podcast, my other activities, and my gameplays. And speaking of that, I'll see y'all Friday. New game come out on the Switch. That game might be so lit. It's gonna bring back so many memories. I remember just sitting in my room playing this game on my Nintendo 64. But it's Friday. I may or may not upload a gameplay on Saturday, but I'm definitely gonna upload something for y'all on Sunday. But until then, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out.